I'm muted. Okay, I was muted. Hey folks, I'm Snuff, playing another League of Dracula 2024 game, or excuse me, 2025 game. Starting the East, I'm going to start with a Spy. He has Harker. I could start with a new vamp, but it's only 6 points, not 7. And to protect it, I would probably need to use like the fog or something, and I don't want to burn that yet. So let's play this Spy and hope to be annoying. Hoax. Okay. Hmm. I think I will put that in Sophia to make them think it is a bats, and then I will put a vamp. Hired scouts, okay. And then I'll put a vamp in Varna after that, probably. Ooh, or maybe I'll put the vamp in Valona since you just searched it. I'll obviously reveal myself going to Sarajevo. He'll catch me with a scan, but he's going to catch me eventually anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go to Sophia. I'm going to misdirect and go to Sophia, play the hoax, then vamp, and then decide what to do from there. Maybe hide under something, maybe just immediately start moving to Sarajevo. We'll see. Speedy Telegraph. One stake gone. That makes a vamp play in Valona a little bit better. Um, it might actually be better to go to Varna than Valona. Just a little bit further away. And it leaves Valona open to Wolf too later. Oh, it might be better to just move to the middle of the map. Gotta decide now though. The nice thing about Valona is that it's not a big city, and it's very far. I mean, it's next to a big city in Athens, but Athens is kind of usually the way you don't want to go as hunters. Whew. One mild piece, concerning piece is this dogs. I assume she'll get rid of it, but if she doesn't, that could make my spy moot. All right. Ooh, another vamp. Do I want to go double vamp, or would I rather do wolves on top? I think I'd rather do probably wolves, but we'll see. Too bad. I didn't get the reckless a turn earlier. I would have rather put that down as the non-hide vamp. Delightful. Well, he was going to find it anyway, so is what it is. Maybe I'll hide, do a wolf, and then like go to Sarajevo next turn. Might he jump on me? Absolutely. But I like to put a reckless there because it can try to get some Fang influence. Some that could be helpful to me, I think. Dog still showing on Mina. Hoop-a-doo. Interesting. So if I do the mature effect on Mina and she still has the dogs, I think it would work because it's not an ambush, nor is she searching. Never really thought about that. She is scanning now. Interesting. Aristo. Okay. So I did not place my rumor token yet. Oh, they're on the move. Okay. So he will get to Salonika. All moving with rails so far. It's interesting. So I like that Mina is now supplying another newspaper. Okay, well, so much for my minor sneakiness. Although I guess he would have found it next anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm actually kind of okay with that. You know, the fact that Godalming is not supplying anymore is kind of nice. I'm about to get trapped though on my route west here, so it's probably good to keep that in mind. I'm still going to stay the course, I think, since he's going to deal with the trail, I think. I think I'm just going to have to try to be ready for an early fight if need be. May need to use a wolf. Okay, let's hope he thinks Sophia is a bat, because that would make a ton of sense, and just doesn't search it. Still on the move. Now, will he search this? And if he does, do I want to use... I probably want to lair it, right? If he searches this and can't get to it? I think so. That's interesting. He must think I went further east, which means I should probably go west. And he is not searching Sophia, which is nice. So I'll just keep moving west. And he still has no knowledge of where I went next. If he tries to go for the trail with Mina, my direction will be hidden a little longer. Or he could just try to go somewhere else with her. Mystic Research. Not great, but is what it is. If somehow he doesn't clear the hoax, I'll get the reshuffle. Aristocratic. Just a little joke. A little homage to the musical Chicago. All right, you do your thing. Ooh, I can go to Munich. Still no horse moves. Very interesting. Not there, but you still don't know I bolted west, because I could have gone east, which is good. And you won't be positioned for a 2v1, unless you use some serious events. I should be ready to take a quick photo of what he reveals if he doesn't drop a weapon. I assume he will drop a weapon. He's got a stake. Drops a rifle. Okay. Does Mina have a stake? Because if she clears Sophia, I'm sorry, if Godalming clears Sophia, yes, he'll be able to move next turn, but he probably won't be able to kill the Valona Vamp if he stakes the hoax. If he doesn't stake it, he won't be able to get to Valona because of the delay. Oh no. Wow. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, isn't it? It's going to make this move telegraphed, but we'll just have to deal with that. Man, what a hassle. I think he probably would have moved to Bucharest or something, or otherwise moved east, but for that newspaper. Maybe he'll just go for me now. He's waiting a long time. He can probably guess where I'm at. But Godalming won't really help in a fight, so the most this is going to be is a 2v1 probably. Or 3v1, but Godalming only has one potential weapon. But I need to keep this long pause in mind because it means he probably has renewed vigor. Not using it. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna. Um, let's not do the hide because he might bring another hunter there. Let's just ambush with the vamp. With that, I assume. Oh, I guess the thing is, if he searches Sophia and it's a bat, then Mina wouldn't die because Godalming would stake the vamp. So that's another reason for me to not reveal. For me to not reveal the wolves because he might think it's a second vamp. Of course, then why wouldn't I have played it? But still. All right. Darn. Yeah, that last newspaper. Oof. Look, 'cause he might be going for the 2v1 here if he has like a sense of emergency, which is not great, but at least I'll get the hoax mature. Nope. Darn. I wonder if he has like a heroic leap or something. in which case I probably would feed. Okay, bad hand. Let's mez first. Escaping as bad here also wouldn't be bad if I don't do much damage. Mindful that the Seward and heal will heal too. Oof, that hurts. Not what I wanted to start this combat with. Although literally, oh no, do I have those claws? I guess. Let's mez this time. Wow, really? I am not guessing correctly here, am I? Guess I may as well plot. Try to get a fang, maybe? Knife. I guess I really don't want a fang here. What do I want? Strength and feed? I guess my goal should be to escape as bat and then go for the castle. Although he might just escape. That's crazy that I did no damage to him and he dealt 7 to me. It's just what can happen when you don't know what they have. Well, now I have nothing to play. That strength was a horrible move. If he has a gun, yeah, what an awful play on my part. I guess all I can do is see if he's got a. Well, he has a crucifix. Let's just play the claw. I don't know. Does he got the gun? Heavenly Host. Darn. Ugh, I'm just gonna have to heal here and try to kill him, but wow. There's nothing I can do here. I'm gonna be down to 1 health. This is insane. He would stop the escape as bats, so guess I may as well try the Fang. Yep. Should have played Fang last time. Part of me wants to. He's not going to be able to clear the Reckless in Sarajevo. So I'm going to go to Venice, play a fog. Oh, well, actually, this is not that helpful to me. And then feed under the fog. But I'm not going to get the feedback if I mature that. Maybe I should wait for the mature matured Aristo. I don't know. Man, oh man, oh man. I guess I needed to escape as bad earlier. It probably would have been worth thinking about that because I didn't have that many. Like when you have the escapes taking up slots, maybe you got to play them when you have the opportunity. He might let these mature as well because he doesn't really care, right? When I'm at one health, I think I need to maximize my odds of getting feedback. Lair. Ooh, another fog. That is actually quite helpful. I'm gonna put bats down in both lairs. I assume he's doing this because he has forewarned on her. But let's try it anyway. Nope. Well, she doesn't have. She. Oh, she had a stake. She could have heroic leap. So the speedy telegraph that's in play is her revealed card. That's kind of annoying. Um, let's try it. He might just have heroic leap, but I feel like I have to try at least. Okay. I assume she has a knife. Play Fangs. See if I can get her. Punch. Or Heavenly Host. Okay. That's a win. The health is a win. Now I can hide, I think. Yeah. And take another fight with her and try to heal a little more. Oh, that is huge. I just drew wild horses. Okay. Okay. These arrows might let me survive here. Alright, I'm going to try to get some more health off of her. And then escape as bats in the evening combat. He's going to reveal his thing now. Surely. Oh, another speedy telegraph? Oh, a different one was in play. Oh. Oh, and now I know that she has nothing useful, which is good. The main thing is I need to know what her last item is, because she used the stake. Is it a knife? Pistol? Okay. So I stay the same. Glad I didn't claw. This opens up the possibility of killing her instead of escaping. Now, Do I mez or claw? Guess I claw. If she escapes, so be it. Okay. Should have mezzed. Let's see if she gets traded something. So she supplies an event. Ooh, that bad horse is helpful. What is in Salonica? A sab. Why forewarn the bats? That's a win for me. I should have checked for stakes. There's one left. So I'm fine to Fang. Let's Mez first this time. Dodge, okay. So I'm guaranteed to kill her unless she has great strength. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's my only good option here anyway. Pistol. Unless she plays great strength. Nope, dead. Now she has like nothing. She might drop a white one at best. I guess she just do an event. But got the last stake. Dogs. No, you don't. Ooh. Heroic leap on Seward. Escape route. Okay. I actually don't think I want to clear it. Maybe I do. The 4 points could matter, but if I can somehow get off a heal, which seems possible, that would be good. How many Heavenly Hosts are the discard? Just one, right? So I probably won't get the heal. So what does that mean? I think I think I'm gonna layer it. And then, since I can't get CG nuked, I'm gonna go to Florence. And I do have the other fog, which is good. I could go try to kill her again, but she's gonna get out of the hospital this turn. Maybe I should have wolfed there. Renewed vigor. That's not good. I should have thought about that. I knew he had it too. So he's gonna excellent weather, which is why he used his oh, okay. That's kind of a silly use of RV. Well, the nice thing about this is it means he is not going to clear Zagreb, which means I'll get the feedback. Okay. Okay, well he knows where I am now. Oh, if he has CG, he can force me to stay there. And all I could do would be Dark Call. That's actually a problem. Yep. That's probably what he's going to do. Oh, but Zagreb is going to clear so I can feed. And then I can protect myself a little bit with wild horses. So I actually could be okay here. Yeah, if he uses it, it actually wouldn't be that bad. He does not. So all that means is I either need to go to Venice or burn my other wolf form. If I go to Venice, I might get another 1v1 using the fog. Could only already use one forewarned. What could he have? Horse, knife, heavenly host, usual stuff. Let's see if I can kill him in a 1v1. Use the other fog. The other RV. Interesting. Then I can hide there. Waste of 2 RVs. And I have Wild Horse to protect me. So getting away from Venice with a bat would be a win, and so would be um, killing Godalming. But I think I want to stay here. Waste of RV. It's absolutely insane that I'm in the position I'm in after the way that first week turned out and me going to 1 health. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the item discard. Planned ambush on Mina. It's good, means it's not on Godalming. Ooh, planned ambush. Not good. So what do I do first? Plot? Claw maybe? I think I claw. Because he's probably got a knife in Heavenly Host, and this will be helpful for both. But it is risky because I could die if he plays. Okay. So that makes it clear that he has a knife in Heavenly Host. So what does he play first? I think he goes Heavenly Host first. No, he goes knife first. Shoot. And I don't get the other Fang. Yep, there it is. Oof. Fortunately, I do have a strength and Mez. Escape. Wow. Oh man, this is what happens when you get greedy. I should not have taken that fight. They'll send the other, the other planned ambush during the day if I don't kill them during the dawn combat. Um, Shoot, choo, choo. Strength first. He might just escape, but Mez now. Please don't punch. Knife. That's good. That puts him in a bit of a bind. So I can safely Fang now. Dodge or escape? Dodge. Makes sense. So he's gonna Fang dodge Fang. Um, maybe a plot. Let's plot. Okay, I get knifed. I think that is probably the best outcome here. Take the strength. So now I Fang and get it guaranteed. I'm back where I started and I did 2 damage. Not ideal, but eh. Yep. So he's going to probably have planned ambush in the night combat. But what could planned ambush going to do in this situation? The only thing that would matter here is if that's heroic leap. I'm going to take the gamble and hope it's not. If I get a claw, planned ambush isn't all that helpful to him. Is it heroic leap? Planned ambush. So I need a claw. I don't get it. In fact, this hand is uniquely horrible for fighting someone who has just a knife. So I'm going to plot. He will presumably just escape. Yep. I think we wolf to at least preserve the chance that it gets wiped, even though I'm sure it will not. And then I can go to my Sarajevo lair, or at least preserve the possibility. I'm pretty much sunk now. Getting greedy to that combat ruined what would have been a great comeback, but we'll see what happens. At least there's no RV, but if I go to the castle and get CG, that'll be a huge problem. But I really need more health than I have. Okay. Yeah, I've really benefited from him going every direction but east. I feel like making a beeline for the castle is the most obvious thing for me to do here. Ooh, the horse eco is bad. So Mina will find me now. There's an argument to be made for using wild horses to send her to Sarajevo, but I feel like I need to play conservative and use it for when I'm jumped on. Might be a stronger argument if I was poised to get a mature, but I am not. Assuming I get found in Zagreb, I might need to go to the castle now, lest I get 2v1'd in Klausenberg. The bad horses are really helping me here. Maybe I do want to use it for wild horses here. Ooh, that's a win. Lair. Seward. Another bad horse. Um, I can hide and then feed in the castle, or I could move. The nice thing about not moving is you can't rail to the castle like you could to Galatz. If I hide and feed, then they will need to kill the vamp. Yeah, I'll hide and then feed. Okay. Ugh, too bad that's not something useful. Now we'll see if he has a stake. He does have a stake. Unfortunate. Guess I should have ambushed. So I'm going to feed, and then if he doesn't jump on me, I'm going to need 3 moves. Um, Now the big burning question. Do I wolf now to Belgrade, or do I move and then wolf? I think I wolf now. The other question becomes, who do I use the wild horses on? Probably Seward or maybe Helsing. Maybe Mina? Who's most killable? I know Godalming has a knife. One event. But Seward could come by rail. feel like Helsing is kind of worse. But I know Godalming has a knife and has been supplying. Let's see if I can win with Fang points. I probably can't, but gotta try, right? Oh, you're killing me. He could clearly see my interest here. And I don't have a strength, so I'm going to mez and he'll probably punch me. Yep. If only I had mezzed first. Bad guess. Bad guess. Oh, that's fortuitous. So goal one is survive. Good. Goal two is escape his bat. Fang again. Escape. All right, 2v1. Not looking great, but maybe. One heavenly host gone. Only one Fang, so let's mez first. Nice. Got some damage in. May as well mez again before trying for the Fang. Okay. Maybe I should just try for the Fang. Let's see. Plot, I guess. Get the other Fang. Oh, garlic. That's good to know he has. Kind of surprised he showed me that. Might be trying to make me not realize he has Heavenly Host. So Mina has horse and garlic. This is starting to look like I might have a shot again. Knife, okay. Yeah. So now he's going to play garlic, and I either deal 2 damage and lose my vamp, or um, or I escape. I think the 2 damage matters more. So Mina has horse, knife, and garlic. So if I mesmerize her, she won't be too scary. I can just focus on VH. I could claw her with this hand, which is not a very good hand for me. Or, yeah, this is a really bad hand. Or I can claw her. I think I need to plot against Helsing. Yep. Not a huge surprise. I'm going to take 7 damage here. Question is, do I need strength or fangs? I think I need strength. Okay, so I know I'm fairly safe from Mina next turn. So I should strength Helsing. Does he have the other Heavenly Host? Pistol. Doesn't help me much. Punch. If he has another weapon, I'm dead. If he has another weapon on Helsing, that is. So do I claw for the IDS or hope he doesn't have a weapon? I think I Mez Mina and hope he doesn't have another weapon. He's got it. Claw wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. It was a winnable game, but it was really exciting. So I went from 15 to 1 to 8 to 1 again to 11 to 0. All right, I'm going to stop the stream. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.